Hey guys, welcome to a new KeyForge video, and in this video we will be looking at this Memolith deck that I have, and it's a really cool anomaly. And so to start off, we're just going to go through the deck. I'm just going to point out some cool things that I like about the deck, and then we'll go more in depth in a minute. So it doesn't start out too good, but I promise you it gets better. So Ground 9 Toes, he comes in later. Not the best card ever, but it comes in play. 2 Mog Hunters, Fire Breath, which comes in play. The Flex is a big thing that comes in play a little bit later. And then the star of the deck, Memolith. So this is a really cool anomaly, especially with the logos in the blue. I really like it with the lightning and stuff. And we got Daughter, which is always a fun card to have because, you know, you always get an extra card. And Hologrammophone, this is actually really interesting. There's actually 3 of these in this deck, and so you can like just constantly have your creatures warded as long as you pick logos. And so continuing through this, Anomaly Exploiter I think is kind of ironic because there's an anomaly in this deck. I think that's kind of funny. Quantum Finger Trap, you know, it's a good card. And going into Saurian, there's some pretty cool things in this one. Like, you know, you can get your creatures to have some armor out there with these 2. This guy comes into play with a cool combo that I have. Tribute, always a good card, comes into play later. These guys also help ward creatures. This is a big warding deck, and they both have taunt, so if you're trying to get your Daughter out there, you know, you can do that really easily, and try and have it stay out there. And this is good with this deck, so you'll see how it works out a little bit later. And then moving on, Stomp is helpful if there's a creature out there that's threatening your battle line, you could just stomp on them and get rid of them. And then yeah, just there's at the end here there's a couple little board wipes here if you really get into a sticky situation, but you don't need to use these too much because they're, you know, there's good enough creatures in this deck to where you don't really need that. So yeah, now we're gonna go into some combos. Alrighty, so to start it off with this cool Saurian play that can be really helpful to you if you need some quick and easy Ember. So what I like to do is, so start off with this guy, play him, capture 1 Ember, then you play Tribute. So assuming that this is the most powerful friendly creature, it will then have 3. And then, you know, you can do it again to get like 5 Ember on this creature. And then what you can do from there is you can play this to ward him, and then if you play this card, then it's really simple to just move all that Ember, you know, like that 6 Ember that you captured on your creature, to go straight to your pool, and it doesn't even die because it was warded. So I really like this. It's a cool 4-card combo, and yeah, it's a really nice play if it comes into play perfectly. Doesn't happen too often, but whenever it does, it's always super fun to play. Moving on to this Bradenator play. I really like this Bradenator play, but it doesn't happen. Like, it rarely happens, but definitely possible. Basically, in order to do this, you just need to have these 2 guys out, Ground 9 Toes and Mog Hunter. And what you do is you fight with Mog Hunter, deal 2 damage, assuming that this is a flank creature. You deal 2 damage to it. Then you get +4 power, so that's 9. So it already has 9 power. Plus, if you had Fire Breath on Ground 9 Toes, then it will be 12 power creature. And, you know, this is an amazing play when you have the Flex in your hand. So then what you can do is you can use ground 9 toes to then choose ground 9 toes with the flex, exhaust it, and then you gain ember equal to half its power. So you would get 6 ember. So it's a really easy way to get 6 ember, but like I said, it doesn't happen very often. But if it ever does happen, this is a crazy play, because I did it once in a game that I played, and it's just like, whoa, now I have 6 ember. So then you could just forge on your next turn. Alrighty, so here we go. Here's the star of the deck, Memolith. It reads, action, grafts an action card from your hand onto Memolith. So you just face it, you just place it face up under this card. And then you can trigger the play effect of an action card that is already below it. So what's cool about this is that you can have multiple, and you can pull off some cool things. Like, so I have here, I have my tribute, and so with these two, what you can do is you can capture 2 ember, and then, like, you know, exalt it, do it again, over and over again, and then you can use this guy to you know, get the ember. So like what I was saying earlier, but instead of just like getting rid of those actions cards, you can continue to do it. Plus, you're already playing Logos, so you already have your hologramophones, so that you can just ward the creature, and then yeah, you could just continuously get this ember. So it's a really cool thing, unless if it gets stopped, like they have destroy an artifact or something like that. And then some other good, you know, good action cards to put under it is like the flex, because, you know, you could just do like what I was saying with the ground 9 toes. You could just do that over and over again, assuming that, you know, it's ready, obviously. And then these two are just some simple things, like this one, you could just get some easy damage off if you really need it. And then like those board wipes, like I was saying, I don't think you really need them, because a lot of these cards are like 5, 6, 7 power creatures. So yeah, and then this one is just if you need some cards in your hand, or if you want to cycle back to a card, it's really helpful. And so yeah. Alrighty, and then obviously the card of the video is obviously going to be Memolith. Such an amazing card, especially in Logos, like I said, with the lightning and the blue. It's a really nice card, and I'm very happy to have opened this. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you have any other combos that you saw that I missed, let me know down in the comments. And before I end this video, I just wanted to show you guys the deck list card. So if you want to go check it out, it's a pretty cool deck. If you want to, you guys can go play it. It's a fun deck. I think, yeah, it's 94%. It's pretty high up there. And like I said, like I showed, it has some pretty neat plays that you can do with it. So, yep, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next one.